We've been challenged by somebody. If you can catch a small in this river every single month of the year, you are considered an elite. But that is my first ever January smallmouth. See you, bud. That's a big one. That's a damn smallmouth. There we go. February smallmouth. Got him a little dirty, but man, he was actually pretty feisty. Of course I spilled stain on my garage floor. We're taking a bike. We're going fishing. All right, let's see. Water's real high. Temperature rising, 45. Not sure if we'll do any good, but one thing I know for sure is this guy right here is coming along for the trip. Ain't leaving home without this guy ever again the rest of my life. Big smallmouth. Oh my god. Oh my god, it just came off. That was a smallmouth. We'll bring this guy too. Where are we going? Where are we going? We gotta go somewhere different. There are fish to be caught. 70 degrees out. 5 o'clock is still sunny because the time changed. Oh god. Ooh. Gotta put my glasses on at the same time. Going through there is not smart. Gotta keep an eye out. I know those morels are popping up. Might find a couple. I think I know a good spot we can go to. It's frickin' windy. Ugh. Now my eyes are burning. Alright, can we make it down here without getting hurt? See any morels? You let me know if you do. It's quite slippery. Seven-inch diesel minnow. Probably gonna lose it first cast. All right, let's keep walking. I don't want to get too close because it's pretty soft. That was a smallmouth. That was a smallmouth. I saw it. We should probably switch to a chatterbait if we actually want to land fish, because we are probably going to get bites that don't hook up with this. He still looked big, but he was not no monstrosity. Can't believe we just had another smallmouth bite it. Let's move down. We will switch to a chatterbait if need be. It's a good sign that they're eating though. This is a good spot right here. Oh, it's soft. All right, we're throwing down. This is when it'll happen. Nothing. Let's sink. Missed our opportunity again. But that smallmouth was not the caliber of the one from last week. Nothing, huh? We're gonna have to throw a chatterbait through here. Another one, they're following it. That was not that big. We need a smaller swim bait. Do we have any chatterbaits? I don't think we do. I'm so unprepared for this. Let's just throw this again. We need a chatterbait. That's 2 bite on a giant bait, but they were too small to get the hook. There's one. He got the hook, but he's not giant. But he did get it in his mouth. Look at that. They want big baits. Oh, it's in his freaking eye. I'm sorry, bud. Oh, there we go. Got it out. He, okay. That fish ate that. I think his eye will be okay. Alright, well, he's got a weird fin. That's weird. Alright, well, we got us a smallmouth. See you, bud. Interesting. They are wanting this big bait. I cannot believe that smallmouth got that in his mouth. The whole thing. That fish is not what I expected to pull up. We got a fish. Really? Should have brought some 4-inch swim baits. Should have brought a couple chatterbaits. Anything other than the crap I bought. Next spot, here we come. There's some deers. Meh. 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 You alright, bud? Don't look at me like that. Holy Jesus, what are you doing? Why you gotta do shit like that? There's something wrong with that deer. What? Oh, there's definitely something wrong with that deer. I'm saying stuff, he's not even looking at me. No, me making noise go behind him, he's kind of like he was deaf. He was not watching me. Uh-oh. I set the hook in that too. Oh, that's solid. Oh, broke off. Maybe. Jesus. Oh, that was one. That was something. Yeah, look. Pulled my bait down. Well, that one's probably gone too. Oh, that one broke off too. Well, that's it. That's all we got. Let's go back to the bike. So we have our March smallmouth to continue our elite challenge. I'm happy about that, but I'm not happy about the hook being in its eye. You know, I feel terrible when these things happen, and my first thought was, well, maybe I should tone the hook down to a 7/0 or a 6/0 for the occasion that a smaller smallmouth decides to eat it. If the hook was smaller, maybe it wouldn't have went in his eye. I don't know. I just think that these things kind of happen sometimes. And the thing is, I'm here making videos of almost every time I go fishing. For the most part, there's nothing being hidden. You know, I'll show you guys what happens. And sometimes it doesn't go as planned. But generally speaking, you know, I spent the last 3 weeks to a month working on the kitchen. And I have like a one-track mind, so like while I'm doing that, that's all I want to do. And I didn't want to try and fish in between that, which I know is normal behavior, and I'm not normal. Normal person could work on a kitchen and afterwards make some time to go fishing. I don't want to do that. I want to get the kitchen done and walk away from it. With that being said, the last trip out and this trip was really getting my mind acclimated to fishing again, trying to get my mind to wake up to what I'm doing and pay attention to the fishing and what's happening, because I lost track of them. The last real time I was fishing was in winter, and it was really tough and I could barely catch one. A lot has changed in the 3 weeks prior to me going out this time around. And so what I learned from the first trip out after working on the kitchen was a giant smallmouth ate a giant bait. So in my mind I said, I'm gonna throw a giant bait. I would love to catch a giant smallmouth. That's what I'm after. So why not keep throwing that big bait? What that told me was the spring bite is on. When you're hooking a big smallmouth on a moving bait, that winter bite's done. It's over. And that makes me happy, because now you don't have to go slow. You can start to enter into some more power fishing tactics. Even though I'm slow rolling that bait, it's still moving bait. But what else that first fish taught me was that was right off the bank. So again, with high muddy water, you want to fish the bank. Winter, I couldn't make that happen, but spring, it's working. To further narrow that down, I think what's happening is they're still related to their winter holes, but they've moved to the bank near that winter hole. So if you have a hole that was working in winter and you hit the bank right adjacent to that hole, you're probably going to do good. And that's my assumption with this. And that's what I'm going to stick to until the fish tell me otherwise. The way I fish is I listen to the fish. I let the fishing tell me what I should be doing. You'll always have clues here and there that lead you in a direction you should go with your tactics for fishing. Hey, hopefully that helps you guys catch a giant. I hope you do catch a giant and not lose it like I do. I'll see you guys next time.